Scrims. They're the best way to improve endgame, and they're the way you're going to get earnings in solo cash cups this season. You might be thinking, how do I compete in Scrims? Some of the best scrim servers will be in the description, and honestly the best one for EU is Noble Scrims, and the best one for NA is NA Practice Scrims. My Discord server will also be in the description, guys, if you want to join that. However, if you want to participate in Scrims, first you're going to join these servers. You're going to need to verify your Epic through something called Unite. This is going to take your Epic name and make sure you put on the system, so when you apply for Scrims, it knows exactly who it's going to invite. This is a pretty easy process. It pretty much involves verifying your identity, and that is it. Scrim servers also offer a great way to find people for cups if you don't have teammates. I found some of the best players I know off Discord, and it's through servers like these in the looking for teammates section. But to compete in the scrim, you're going to go over to the type of scrim you want to do, whether that be solo keys, duo keys, and you're going to go into that chat. If scrims are currently on at that time, it should tell you when the next scrim is going to be. When that time arises, there'll be a pop-up that comes up that gives you the opportunity to raise your hand for the scrim and volunteer yourself. As soon as you put your hand up for the scrim, it's going to automatically send an invite to you. This will be a Unite random account number, and if it'll get sent to you, you go accept the invite, and the Unite is going to request to join your party. Once it's in, you can make it party leader, and it will automatically leave. While it's in your party, it'll put the custom code in, and all you have to do then is ready up. You'll then be put in a lobby, and the game will start like normal. The thing you got to realize about scrims, guys, is you can't waste your opportunities. Although it might feel tempting to kill everyone mid-game because they aren't shooting you, there are zone rules you need to follow, and if you don't follow these rules, guys, you will get banned. And trust me, there aren't a lot of good scrim servers out there, so if you get banned from some of the best ones, it's going to be really poor for your practice. You do not want to be missing out on practice, especially this season when you have such good opportunities like the Solo Victory Cup. Most of these scrim servers will say no fighting till the end of the 4th zone. As soon as it's finished closing, you're allowed to fight, although some of them have different rules. Normally, you're allowed to kill off spawn until there's 80 players left. This is to make sure games are stacked, guys, but at the same time, if we leave it till 80 players left, there's not going to be storm search, which is really good. Follow these rules and you'll have a great time in scrims, but if you don't follow them, you're going to end up being banned from some of the best practice you'll ever see. I'd recommend landing your competitive drop spot, looting up, getting your cash hopefully, rotating early to get it, and then you're going to box up just before it pulls. Do you ever wonder how Tayson got so good? He played scrims. He'd play scrims all day and position himself in the worst places. He'd put himself right on the edge of the zone when it came to fighting time. So this would give him the biggest challenge when it came to endgame. That is how he got so smart at the game, and that is how you can get so smart at the game. Scrims are accessible to everyone, and if you place well, you can even move up in divisions and unlock even better scrim practices with even better players. There's a world of free improvement out there, guys. You can just take it. As I said, all the Discord servers are in the description, including my own Discord server, including Noble Scrims for EU and NA Practice Scrims for NA East. Go check all of them out, and if you want to see me WQ every single player in a duo tournament, click on this video right here, because it is a banger, ladies and gentlemen, trust me.